Jai Gurudev. Today we are going to study electric potential, potential difference, Ohm's law and resistance etc. First we study electric field. Electric field is a region around a charged particle in which other charged particle experience a force. Now see a region in which charged particle experience a force is called electric field. Okay, a region in which charged particle experience a force is called electric field. A region around a charged particle in which other charged particle or test charged particle experience a force is called electric field. Now electric potential. Actually electric potential behaves as a pressure. We know all fluids flow higher pressure region to lower pressure region. Similarly electric current flow higher potential region to lower potential region. Here a conductor, one end has voltage V1, other V2. If V1 greater than V2, then current flow V1 to V2. We can define electric potential as a energy. Electric potential at a point inside the electric field is equal to the work done in bringing unit charge from infinity to at that point. Now in Hindi, electric potential inside electric field at a point is equal to work done in bringing unit charge from infinity to at that point. In Hindi, वन कूलम चार्ज को बहुत दूर से इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के किसी पॉइंट तक लाने में जो वर्क करना पड़ता है, जो एनर्जी खर्च होती है, उसे हम इस पॉइंट पर इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल बोलते हैं. अंडरस्टूड? नाउ लेट वर्क डन W in transfer, let work done in transfer charge Q is W joule. Then electric potential will be V equal W upon Q. It means work done in transfer unit charge is potential. Its SI unit joule per coulomb or volt. Potential is a scalar quantity. Understood? Friends, here a conductor, here point A, here point B. Potential difference between point A and B. Potential difference is defined as work done in transfer unit charge from one point to the other. It means पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस दो पॉइंट के बीच पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस उस वर्क के इक्वल होता है जो यूनिट चार्ज को एक पॉइंट से दूसरे पॉइंट तक ट्रांसफर करने में हमें करना होता है. लेट वर्क डन इन ट्रांसफर charge Q in transfer charge Q is W joule. Then potential difference between 2 points will be delta B equal W upon Q volt. Ohm's law is given by Ohm. He arranged an electric circuit, a cell, key, a device whose resistance are voltmeter in parallel and ammeter in series. He studied relation between potential difference across a device and current that flow through this device. He stated at constant temperature potential difference across a device and current that flows through this conductor, this device, are proportional each other, Children, at constant temperature, its physical properties such as temperature, pressure, volume, length, cross-section area, all are fixed. It means constant. Then constant physical condition, potential difference and current are proportional each other. इसका मतलब ये है कि जैसे हम वोल्टेज इंक्रीज करेंगे तो करंट भी इंक्रीज होगी, वोल्टेज बढ़ाने के साथ साथ करंट भी इंक्रीज होगी. बी प्रोपोर्शनल आई, यह प्रोपोर्शनलिटी कांस्टेंट आर, वेयर आर is a constant and is called resistance. Resistance of a conductor is a property by which it opposes flow of करंट. इन हिंदी, रेजिस्टेंस का मतलब है रुकावट. करंट किसी वायर से फ्लो हो रही है तो वायर के एटम करंट के फ्लो होने में बाधा उत्पन्न करते हैं, उस रुकावट का नाम रेजिस्टेंस है. रेजिस्टेंस इज ए प्रॉपर्टी of a conductor by which it opposes flow of current. It is defined as ratio of potential difference across a conductor to current that flows through this conductor. Current that flows through this conductor R equal V upon I. Its SI unit volt per ampere or ohm, that symbol ohm. Under factors on which resistance of a conductor depends. Basic resistance is directly proportional to length of conductor are proportional L and inversely proportional cross section area A are inversely A. Now R proportional L upon A, R equal rho into L upon A, where R is a constant for a given material and is called resistivity. रेजिस्टेंस लेंथ के प्रोपोर्शनल होता है। लॉन्ग वायर हो तो उसका रेजिस्टेंस ज्यादा होगा, स्मॉल वायर हो यानी छोटा तार होगा तो उसका रेजिस्टेंस कम होगा, और मोटा तार होगा तो उसका क्रॉस सेक्शन एरिया अधिक होगा और रेजिस्टेंस कम होगा, तो वो अच्छा कंडक्टर होगा। जिसका रेजिस्टेंस कम होगा तो वो अच्छा कंडक्टर होगा। इट में हियर R इक्वल रो L अपॉन A। रो इज कॉल्ड रेजिस्टिविटी, इट इज डिपेंड ऑन मटेरियल। जिस मटेरियल से वायर बना है उस पर डिपेंड करती है रेजिस्टिविटी। स्टूडेंट, you say resistance is depend on resistivity, and resistivity is depend on temperature. Resistance depend on resistivity and resistivity is depend on temperature. In this way, we can say resistance is depend on temperature. Resistance of a conductor is proportional to the temperature. इसका मतलब है जैसे वायर गर्म हो जाए तो करंट का जो फ्लोइंग रेट है वो भी घट जाएगा, रेजिस्टेंस इंक्रीज होगा और करंट डिक्रीज होगी। यानी एक वायर को हम खींच दें और उसकी लेंथ इंक्रीज हो, क्रॉस सेक्शन एरिया A1, here A2, length L1, here length L2, but volume does not change, volume remain constant. In case of reed run, initial volume equal final volume. Volume equal cross section area into length, cross section area into length. It means cross section area is inversely proportional to the length. मतलब ये हुआ कि लेंथ बढ़ेगी तो क्रॉस सेक्शन एरिया घटेगा। नाउ वी हैव R1 equal rho L1 upon A1 and R2 equal rho L2 upon A2. Then divide on dividing R1 upon R2 equal L1 upon L2 and A into A2 upon A1. With the help of from equation first and second, R1 upon R2 equal L1 upon L2 whole square and R1 upon R2 equal A2 upon A1 whole square. You can calculate resistance, final resistance with the help of only length without cross section area, or without length only with the help of cross section area. This formula are used only in case of reed run. एक वायर की लेंथ को हम इंक्रीज कर दें या डिक्रीज कर दें बट वॉल्यूम चेंज ना हो, तभी ये फार्मूले 3rd नंबर और 4th नंबर पर जो दिए गए वो आप इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, उनका यूज कर सकते हैं।